안녕.
Okay, in my defense, what spawned this idea was a very recent clip that I saw of Kihyo and Seoul from P1 Harmony kissing. Let me repeat myself. Kihyo and Seoul were locking lips right on camera in full 4K H.264 Pro Resolution 422. Okay, I was just joking. They didn't actually kiss for real. They were playing that goddamn Poke game that has the entire idol industry in a chokehold for decades. It feels like it's like a rite of passage to become an idol. You have to play this Poke game with your members or you're not gonna get to debut. And as you can see, Seoul did not give a single shit that there was another person on the other end of that stick. My boy was hungry. Or he just really wanted to win. Wait, how do you actually win a Poke game? Is it even a game? What is the game? Okay, so basically each game has its own way of winning depending on who's making the rules. Some of the game is determined by who backs out first, and some is which duo ends up with like the shortest piece if there's multiple duos playing, and another is like who reaches the middle first. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Distraction, please. Let's actually get to the point of the video now. So, after seeing this video, I thought it would be quite fun to just gather a list of male idols who took the fan service a little too far. They took that part of their contract written in fine ink print a little bit too seriously. Before I start, huge, massive, balloonga-sized disclaimer. What the fuck is a balloonga? Please, please, please understand that this is not me reducing the relationship between the members of these groups to be nothing but fan service or just them being co-workers. I don't know them. I'm not part of the group, so I don't know what their dynamic between each other is. This is just a silly dumb video, so don't take it as anything more than that. And this is also not me taking every single interaction or intimate or emotional moment that they have between each other as fan service. You know, I'm sure that a lot of them actually have a strong bond, strong friendship between each other and have a lot of moments, you know, together that are just happen to be on camera. I'm not saying, oh my god, it's just fan service. They don't actually care about each other. Like, they're just doing this for shits and gigs. So with that being said and being out the way, and I hope you didn't skip the video and are about to leave a silly little comment, talk some bullshit, you can delete that paragraph. Let me relax because it's actually not that deep. Anyways, with that being said, this is about to be Young at the end of the video.
Wow, man. Damn.
And this will mostly be 3rd gen and above groups. Sorry, I wasn't deep into K-pop doing 2nd gen, so I don't know anything about 2nd gen K-pop groups. Well, not nothing. I know some things. But any 2nd gen hardcore fans, I heavily encourage you to drop down any fan service moments that service the nation a little too hard. Please and thank you. So to just start off nice and easy, just ease us into this list. Obviously, the moment between Kihyo and Seoul that I shared earlier in this video. Respectfully, I have to applaud Seoul. He did not give a fuck. All he cared about was the chocolate, and funnily enough, I'm not even shocked that this happened. Like, if anyone from P1 Harmony was gonna be a kiss your homies goodnight type of guy, it was gonna be him. Respect. Honestly, I thought it was quite funny. Like, genuinely, the video is actually quite funny. Next is Jisung and Minho from Stray Kids. These two got that type of bond that has me questioning my understanding of what friendship looks like, because it's not looking like this necessarily. Should I also be staring lovingly into my bestie's eyes? Minho's level of eye contact it goes too hard. All of this for a camera? I don't think so. Sounds like fake news to me. You can't fake that constantly for a camera. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. And I promise you right here, right now, if any one of my friends looked at me this way, I would have to kiss them on the mouth. I personally wouldn't let them get away with that. So I don't know how Han is surviving. Maybe that's just me.
Damn it! He got me! What do you mean? Damn, L! I've never been so humiliated in my life!
Now, I could make a whole separate deep dive documentary video about Zerobaseone. Something about this group. Something about them is just a little bit extra spicy, a little bit extra fruity. Firstly, their lack of media training needs to be checked. Because what do you mean Gyuvin said the company won't let you come out?
진짜 저 진짜 맨날 제로즈 생각만 하는데 내 생각 오늘 회사에서 그런 뭐지 커밍아웃 하지 말라 그랬어요. 우리 스타일대시 어디야?
Is that a joke? Or a cry for help? Post a solo selfie for yes and a duo selfie for no. It's not a cry for help. And then we have Mr. I want you, I love you, sok machi, whatever the fuck he says.
I love you, I want you, submit you.
From the obscene amount of twerking in this recent comeback to agreeing with the dating rumors that he has between him and, oh my god, what's his name? Jungkook? Jungkook? Is that his name? It is now. And also, let's not forget about the time that he had Jiwon, the professional flirter, right next in line to Ricky, stuttering like that.
그런 눈으로 바라보지 마.
Respect. And speaking of Ricky, Riketh Rikla, the ultimate Rizla. Never seen someone with a resting mewling face before in my life. What's all this for, honestly? But you know what? The best part about Ricky is that he's fully aware of his behavior. And if it was any other man, any other person, it would be so cringy and so corny. But because it's him and because he's so confident in himself, it works. Somehow it works. And it pisses me off because there's absolutely no reason I should be punching my pillow and screaming because you winked at the camera. Fuck off, actually.
Bro's flirting. No, I'm not. It's just that you like me.
Respectfully, I'm joking. Please continue. And of course, we can't forget whatever the fuck is going on between Hanbin and Jang Hao. Okay, he's the love of your life. We get it. Y'all have been each other's day one since Boys Planet. Congrats. I'm not jealous of your bond at all. Naruto and Sasuke can do better. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I could spend a whole nother 10-20 minutes talking just specifically about Zerobaseone, but I'm gonna have to stop here because their section is getting too long right now. Next is two members from 17. Now, I'm not the biggest carrot, but one of my friends is super into them, and that's how I learned their names, and that's how I kind of got more into the group as like a casual listener. And my immediate thought is, Scoops, sir, I promise you, nobody is going to take Johan away from you, okay? He's all yours. Relax, you won. I get it though. How can you not be obsessed with Johan? Like, look at him. Johan is literally proof that God has favorites, and it ain't one of us. It ain't us. We ain't the ones. Sorry. But yeah, because I'm not a carrot, like I haven't really been deep into like the fandom and the lore and all that stuff, so I don't have that much to say, but I've seen clips. I've seen certain videos that just made me like look to the side. I had to look away because it felt like I was imposing on something. Because do you want to get room? Maybe I have a spare one in the back. You could go do that one. Damn. Where's this fucking video going? Please take this mic away from me. Okay, now a K-pop group that I do know a disgusting amount of information about, BTS. Now, if you've been in ARMY at any point in your life, there's no way you haven't heard about Jungkook's boy crush on Namjoon. Like, it's simply a fact at this point. We're not surprised. No one is more in love with Namjoon than Jungkook and the rest of BTS, okay? When you get in line for who loves RM more, the line starts after number 6. And I'm pretty sure Jungkook is at the front. Now, obviously, you have the moments where doing fan signs, he's calling Namjoon his boy crush and blah, blah, blah. And that one clip where he kissed him on the forehead, that was hilarious. But what I find particularly funny are those out of context compilation videos of Jungkook being a quote-unquote hater towards anyone that's close to Namjoon or even looking at him. And like, I swear it can actually be a montage scene from a K-drama. Now, this doesn't necessarily count as like the fan service stuff, but I just thought it was really funny because I saw this one in particular that was like Jungkook is the biggest Namji hater, Namjoon and Jimin hater, and like why was it actually like fucking hilarious? Why did it actually feel real? Like, I'm sure he wasn't actually thinking those things. And let me not say I'm sure because I actually don't know anything. I'm not sure of anything anymore. My point is, it's funny. Thank you.
근데 우리 앉아있는 게 하트 모양 같다. 표정 아니겠어? 표정이 이번에 참 귀엽게 나왔어. 좀 성숙한. 저기 스페셜. 누가 가사를 써서 그래. 아 진짜 이 노래 안 쓰더라고.
And lastly, I'm sure you can guess who I'm going to mention. Of course, there's no way I can end this video without talking about Woosan. I remember seeing someone share about how they thought Woosan was the name of one of the ATEEZ members because of how many times it's been mentioned. No, Woosan is Wooyoung and San from ATEEZ. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think there's much for me to say about them. Just showing the clips will do enough to get my point across. the obscene amount of kissing. Like, Wooyoung is the real kiss your homies goodnight type of guy. And honestly, full respect for him. The teasing, like, at this point, fuck the fan service. This ain't got nothing to do with us. We're all collectively third wheeling. Once again, please do continue. I am not complaining whatsoever. Carry on. Ignore us. We're not here. This isn't about us at all. At the same time, am I jealous and envious? No. Why would I be? I mean, would it be nice to have someone look at me the way that San looks at Wooyoung? I mean, shit, yeah. Who wouldn't want that? But I sleep perfectly fine knowing that my chances of finding a bond like that is not very high. And I've come to accept that. Okay, but like, all jokes aside, I really do want whatever the fuck they got going on. The ultimate must be nice. The loudest, you wish that was you, huh? Yeah, me and a lot of other people, definitely. But yeah, that was my very random thought of on the spot. I have a script. I lied. Yeah, that was just like a random collection of idols that I could think of at the moment and just threw it together. But before I end the video, here's some quick honorable mentions because I could actually go on for ages. First, whatever combination of Hyunjin, Changbin, and Felix that you want. Changbin's actual obsession for Hyunjin, felt that. This clip.
이게 90도가 얘예요. 90도. 어휴, 야. 야. 여기서 이거 앞으로 보내봐요. 그렇지. 그렇지. 보내는 거예요. 보내서 다시 돌아와요.
Felix also being obsessed with Changbin's arms, also felt that. And Hyunjin and Felix, anytime they just happen to be next to each other, yeah, wish I could feel that. Pause. Next, ATEEZ Mingi and Yuno telling the story about how their mom asked them what kind of relationship the two had between them or something along those lines.
저희를 한번 만나뵀을 때가 있었어요. 그때 이제 민기 씨의 어머니께서 민기야 너는 분위기 살짝 조금 무겁게 하는 게 낫지 않겠니? 이러면서 하나인데
Like, how hard are y'all going with this fan service shit that even your own parents side-eyeing you like, what's going on? You can tone it down. It's fine. Don't actually tone it down. I'm having a lovely time projecting my idea of a perfect relationship onto you. Please continue. Is this a sign to go to a therapist? This can't be healthy, right? It's fine. And the last one for the honorable mentions list. Honestly, he shouldn't even be an honorable mention. I should have started with this man. Wonbin? Woobin? Not Wonbin. That's from Rise. What's his name? The real muscly guy. The himbo. Wonho. That's his name. Oh my days. I can't bring myself to go into details, but just go look at any clip, any picture of him from a photo shoot, and you'll understand exactly what I mean. We as fans actually do not need to see everything.
Fuck, is this allowed? What the fuck? Is that allowed?
But if you're offering, who am I truly to look away? Respectfully. Again, this was all for jokes and for giggles. I don't actually care about these idols' dating life or sexuality. If Bangchan comes out one day and is like, I got 2 wives, 5 kids, and 8 grandchildren, congratulations. Thank you for continuing with your genes. If J-Hope was like, I've had 3 boyfriends and 2 girlfriends in the past, good for you. When's the next album coming out? When's the next tour? When are you coming to Africa? Let's ask the real important questions. And yeah, to repeat my earlier disclaimer, I'm not reducing these idols' relationship and dynamic between each other as just fan service. Obviously. Please. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. Please, don't yell at me for a joke. Anyways, if you made it this far, 1, wow, I'm shocked. You sat through this entire chaos mess. What even is this video? 2, that means you enjoyed it, right? So maybe you should like totally subscribe. Right? Like, please? Maybe? Please? Thank you. What was your favorite or craziest idol fan service moments? Boy group or girl group? This video was just boy group because I'm a boy group stan, so I don't know too much about girl groups. I do like ITZY and stuff. Anyways, let me stop talking. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bam.